All right, wrestling fans, we're going to give this another shot. Hopefully, things will stick together as we return with the first stream of Shotgun Saturday Night in a very long time here on the Nation Network.
Well, here we get a look at one half of the APA, JBL.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Superstar.
There's Bradshaw making his way to the ring. One half of the APA about to be joined by his tag team partner, no doubt about that.
Well, this opening contest, a tag team matchup, and it's going to be exciting here. Shotgun Saturday Night, ladies and gentlemen, everything we ever wanted it to be.
And here comes his tag team partner indeed, Farouk.
And his partner, representing the APA, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
Well, this is a standout football player from the University of Florida. Make that the Florida State Seminoles, I beg your pardon. Ron Simmons had his jersey retired by Bobby Bowden and team.
Indeed, his accomplishments on the gridiron are legendary, and he's taken all those skills and athletic ability and brought them right here.
First, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
William Regal making his way down toward the ring now. When you want to get into a technical wrestling match, nobody better than this man, but at the same point in time, nobody meaner and more conniving, perhaps.
Well, you know what? William Regal's a smart dude. He knows that you've got to do certain things to guarantee a victory, and he's willing to bend and break the rules as necessary to make sure he is on top of the game at the end of the day. Can't blame a man for that.
From Pittsburgh, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Superstar.
Seen a bit of this man as of late. Corey Graves took his best shot at the Macho Man Randy Savage on Saturday night's main event. Came up short in that one. Now joining forces with William Regal, and talk about being under the learning tree.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There's a lot that he can gain from working with William Regal. Very smart of him to partner up with him. I'm not sure who invited whom to join this team together, but it's a great opportunity, I believe, for both men. I think they'll complement each other nicely. We'll find out, because tonight they're going up against a team that has known each other for a very long time with a lot of success behind them.
Indeed, I'd have to say that the APA would be the favorite team in this one, but you never know.
For anyone not familiar, Corey Graves has tattooed on his fingers, his knuckles, says "Stay down."
And the bell sounds, action's underway. Oh my goodness, open it up right in the middle of the ring. Not too many people are going to start by exchanging blows with Bradshaw, but William Regal indeed is one of those people, and a quick tag is now made. Irish whip double team. Back body drop, and the big man comes down, almost took out the referee.
Well, you don't want to get me started on the referees as of late, man. I've seen some things happen that are very questionable here in 2K22.
Nice back elbow right there by Bradshaw. And now a series of punches, and he's got a massive size and strength advantage over Corey Graves, who just got dropped on his head. And another tag made, and now here comes Farouk back into the ring. Hammering down on Farouk. Boot to the midsection. Quick tag to get out of trouble, and that's a smart move right there, keeping the fresh man in.
Well, that's the key to being successful in tag team wrestling, and everybody knows it. You want to make sure you're not in there too long. Not only will you sustain that much more damage, but then you won't be able to be any use to your tag team partner when they get in trouble.
Another quick tag, and right now I'm very impressed with the tag in and out of Regal and Graves. Farouk with an opportunity there to block one shot, but then Graves just kept on coming and really bringing some fight here to Farouk, former world champion, former world tag team champion. This man has done a lot in the world of professional wrestling.
And he's got a lot more to offer, and we all know it.
Drives him back and down, and now look at this, Farouk with a stiff right forearm right upside the head, and that drops Corey Graves. Quick tag made, and now Bradshaw, the legal man. The biggest man in this contest, I might add. And now Graves walking him over to the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Tag made, and now Regal, the legal man. Off the top rope with that rocket launching shoulder block.
Well, that was a very good double team effort right there. And again, the quick tags being made. I can't tell you just how much I'm impressed right now with the team of Graves and Regal.
All the way over the top rope into the floor. Bradshaw landing on his back, and that has got to be stirring things up inside of him.
Well, I don't think for one moment he anticipated this kind of fight out of Corey Graves, but perhaps what happened to him on Saturday night's main event has stoked a fire inside of him.
Bradshaw out to the floor, and he is stunned at the moment. Meantime, Farouk has got Corey Graves up and head first into the turnbuckle. That's going to do some damage. Big boot right to the face, and now once again collar and elbow. Goes behind, German suplex.
Well, I'm very impressed right now with Corey Graves. He's done a tremendous job in this match, a lot more than I would have ever expected out of him.
And he chop blocks the leg, and that's something that I would think Farouk would be familiar with from his days on the football field, and he almost got pinned. Corey Graves almost pulled it off.
And Bradshaw was nowhere to be found. He was in trouble.
Spine buster right there. That could be enough. Hooks the leg. Corey Graves kicks out. William Regal was there to make the save as well, but now paying the price at the hands of Bradshaw.
Well, now we've got action inside the ring and outside the ring.
Indeed. Not sure if the cameraman's going to be able to get over there. Boot to the face. Farouk in trouble. And Corey Graves going to work. Oh, look at this on the floor. Bradshaw with a running power slam. Meantime, in the ring, submission hold locked in. Bradshaw makes a save, and Farouk is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's down and out right now. He may have passed out from that pain.
Corey Graves has got both members of the APA down. And now turned his attention for a moment to Bradshaw, but he's not the legal man, and that is a problem, but he bought his tag team partner enough time. Farouk now going to work on the leg of Corey Graves.
I've got to tell you, I'm amazed at how much Corey Graves has done here tonight.
Head first into the turnbuckle. There's a tag made, and here comes one of the few double teams. by the APA. Double shoulder tackle. And there's that gridiron greatness coming to play right here in the world of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here live on the Nation Network. Goes for the cover after the power bomb. And just able to make the save.
Farouk almost picked him off, but couldn't quite get there in time.
Collar and elbow tie up, and now Bradshaw has got him. Head first into the turnbuckle. He's in the wrong part of town. Look at the blood streaming down the face of Corey Graves. Down across the back. And Graves now trying to make his way over to his corner to make the tag to William Regal, and he does.
Well, Corey Graves may have given all he has to give here tonight. That might be it.
Oh, now Regal just got dropped unceremoniously onto that top turnbuckle. And Farouk hurling him.
Well, he's going to have to figure a way to survive 2-on-1 right now, Will Regal, because there is no help coming from Corey Graves right now.
Head first into that turnbuckle, and again, Farouk ramming the head of Regal into the turnbuckle. He continues. Regal is done. There's a tag made. Another double team coming up by the APA. Double shoulder blitz one more time. And look at this. Bradshaw bouncing the head of William Regal off that canvas.
Well, it's all legal. Nothing wrong with it, but it'll give you one hell of a ringer.
Down across the knee with a cross body backbreaker. Bradshaw definitely feeling in control. Look at Regal desperately trying to make the tag, and he does. Corey Graves back into this match.
Well, that's a big mistake right there. He never should have turned his back on William Regal.
Oh, and Graves, that open wound is only going to get worse. Bradshaw targeting now the arm and elbow.
Well, Corey Graves gave everything he had here tonight, but I've got to believe he's right now way over his head, because now everything has turned around. The momentum is completely behind the APA.
Big elbow caught him coming in. Now Farouk stunned for a moment. Graves, whoa, what a slam. What a slam right there on the big man.
Had to use his lower body to gain the leverage in order to make that one happen. Goes for the cover.
He got two, might have had three if not for the save by Bradshaw. And again, a collar and elbow. Graves gonna go for a suplex. Can he get this man up? He does.
Gives away a lot of size, a lot of weight and strength, but still able to get him up for the suplex. Most impressive, no two ways about it. I'm gaining a lot of respect for this dude.
Oh, we saw it earlier. He's going to try it again. That inverted figure four leg lock, and there's a save made by Bradshaw. Otherwise, it might have been over.
He did a lot of damage to Farouk's knees the last time he tried this.
Another attempt and another save made by Bradshaw. Irish whip to the ropes, over the top and all the way to the floor. No one there for Farouk right now. He is now 2-on-1. Boots in the midsection, comes up with a series of lefts and rights, and now turns his attention to Corey Graves.
Yeah, but you've got to worry about the man who's legal in the match, because right now that's William Regal, and he just pulled off a big one right there with that butterfly buster.
Oh, they pulled out the victory. That's an upset in anybody's book.
I'm still shocked right now. What a performance.
We're taking a look back, ladies and gentlemen, at some of the moments that took place in this one, but I've got to tell you what, the APA are going to be looking back on this to try and figure out what went wrong. They had this match solidly in control at one point.
They had it. They should have pulled out the victory, but they came up short, and that's all that matters.
The Superstar and William Regal.
The blood-stained face of Corey Graves getting it done, and Regal seems very happy with his tag team partner here. Fans, stick around. More Shotgun Saturday Night coming your way right here live on the Nation Network. Stay with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Shotgun Saturday Night.
And we're back with more tag team wrestling.
Indeed, twice the fun, twice the expense. And here we are looking at the Brothers of Destruction. They have had a little bit of controversy in recent weeks.
One fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 653 pounds. The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, well, they had a bit of controversy last night. Saturday night's main event, and I'll tell you, they didn't pull out what they were expecting to. Let's put it that way. Not the stellar night for the Brothers of Destruction that most people have come to expect.
Indeed, a lot of people still buzzing about how Saturday night's main event went down. The Undertaker making his way up the stairs. And they are going to be going up against a very formidable team indeed. The $1 Million Team, Ted DiBiase and Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world, right here on the premiere of the new Shotgun Saturday Night on the Nation Network. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan at a combined weight of 780 pounds. The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. And the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Well, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, he can buy pretty much whatever he wants, and that's exactly what he's done here. Bought and paid for Andre the Giant, giving Bobby the Brain Heenan the amount of money he needs to get the contract of the Giant to come and be his tag team partner. And if you're going to get a tag team partner, why not get the 8th wonder of the world?
All right, bell sounds, action's underway, and here we go. Andre the Giant going to work on The Undertaker very quickly. This one starts off.
Well, one thing we know about Andre the Giant, he is one big, tough individual, and yes, indeed, he's got an unblemished record, because what are you going to do with a man this size? Look at that right there, the boot to the face, and it took a second one by The Undertaker to get him to go down.
Undertaker now with the Irish whip, and the two men collide. Look at that. Talk about the, and again, no effect on Andre. Another one. He can't drop him.
Not for a lack of effort, but you're right. Andre the Giant has absorbed everything that The Undertaker has put forth.
And now The Undertaker, collar and elbow with Andre the Giant. Shot to the midsection, drops him with a DDT, and goes for the cover. Andre.
Well, he managed to kick out. The Undertaker, very smart, though, to go for that quick cover. Might have stunned him with that DDT.
And now the tag made, and here comes the Big Red Machine, the fresh man in the match. Andre feeling this one. Makes the tag, and now here comes DiBiase. Oh, that big boot has an effect, and DiBiase not nearly as resilient as Andre the Giant.
Well, not many people would be, and there's another one.
Open hand shot, went for the boot, nobody home. And now DiBiase going with the $1 Million Dream. He's wasting no time at all.
He had it on very early, and he knew he wasn't going to hold him down, is what I believe.
Rolling neck breaker, and now, oh, look at this, Kane. And now DiBiase in trouble. He is caught. Side slam. Makes the tag, and now Andre. One more time, legal. Headbutt, Andre goes down.
Andre the Giant down in the corner and in trouble.
The Big Red Machine measures him. Running boot to the head, and Andre the Giant is in trouble.
Oh, he's been busted open.
Indeed, Andre the Giant in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, he just threw him over the top rope to the floor. Kane and Andre the Giant. Talk about a Donnybrook.
Some people might call this a slobber knocker. I probably would.
Oh, he's got Andre. He's got that claw applied on Andre the Giant on the floor. Andre is in trouble. That open wound of Andre the Giant.
Andre fighting out of it as best he can.
Look at the blood streaming, however, down the face of Andre from all that pressure. And both men beating the count back in. Andre the Giant takes him back up and over. Double team coming up. DiBiase's got the boot up, and the Big Red Machine runs right into it. DiBiase got caught.
And now the Big Red Machine in complete control.
Oh, he's got him. And down goes Ted DiBiase after that big choke slam. Andre the Giant able to make the save. Once again, DiBiase slowly coming back to his feet. And another devastating clothesline. How much more can he take? Oh, that's gotta be it.
He dropped him like a bad habit.
And now that claw hold applied to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Andre the Giant busy with The Undertaker at ringside. That's it. DiBiase is done.
Well, I'll tell you what, that turned out to be one hell of a brawl between two big tag teams. Andre the Giant did really well for himself in this match, in my opinion, but it wasn't enough. He had to really cover and carry a lot more of this than he probably should have had to. DiBiase just gave up way too much size and strength in the end.
The double team right there we take a look back at, and here it was. Look at that claw hold completely engulfing the head. We can see ringside Andre the Giant at the moment was getting the better of The Undertaker, but unable to get in there in time to make the save on his tag team partner.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Fans, stick around. We've got more action still to come here on Shotgun Saturday Night.
Nation Network! What's going on? Hey, it's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you guys are crushing it. I want to send you a big pre-congratulations on the 2,000 subscribers that you are so close to hitting. 2K22 is unbelievable, and I love that everybody's kind of jumping on board here and realizing how great the content that you're putting out is. So for the community, a big thank you for being part of the Nation Network, and you guys are just getting started. Woo! Keep it going.
All right, fans, we are back. More Shotgun Saturday Night live here on the Nation Network. Making his way to the ring at this time, the Mexican sensation. This is Eddie Guerrero.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, one thing about Eddie Guerrero that we know, he comes from a family that is well versed in the arts of professional wrestling. They know it all. They have that lucha libre style behind them, and he brings a lot of that right here with him.
No doubt about it. The League of Legends fortunate to have a man like Eddie Guerrero on the roster. Tonight, this should be a tremendous matchup. He's going one-on-one against the man they refer to as the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
What better way to kick off Shotgun Saturday Night than to have the kind of card we've got here tonight? Still to come, our main event, and that's going to be another one.
Indeed, another barn burner, as Hot Rod Roddy Piper will be in the main event tonight.
You think you know me?
Guerrero warming up in the ring, getting ready to take on this man right here.
opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Indeed. The Rated R Superstar getting ready to take on the man who will lie, cheat, and steal his way to a victory.
Well, you know what I say about that. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Eddie Guerrero has read from the book of the body.
He might have actually taken a couple of chapters out.
Hey, all the better.
Collar and elbow tie up now in the middle of the ring, and Guerrero with the Irish whip into the turnbuckle, getting the advantage. Targeting the leg and the knee right away. Oh, look at this. Whoa, single leg drop kick. Nicely done. And the Rated R Superstar in control early on with this one. Oh, there's that DDT. Goes for the cover in the middle of the ring. Shoulders are down, and Guerrero kicking out the back door.
Well, nice move right there by Edge to get the early on advantage on Guerrero, and he knows he's going to have to pull out all the stops.
From the top rope, Eddie Guerrero tied up there. Oh, that's a terrible move. That DDT, there is no way of protecting yourself at all from that one.
Guerrero's on Queer Street right now. He doesn't know exactly where he is.
They collide head to head, and now back out front, there's a devastating forearm. And look at Edge going up and talking to the fans, but guess what? You better turn around.
Eddie Guerrero was ready for him.
Drives him into the turnbuckle and throws him out to the middle of the ring. Guerrero hanging out and just landing with a series of shots a little bit early on. Trying a springboard maneuver, did not happen. Has him up in the air, couldn't hold him. Another DDT.
Yeah, he's been dropping him on his head pretty regularly here in this match, and that's not going to bode well for Guerrero as the match continues on.
Oh, there's that boot right to the head. Eddie Guerrero is in trouble. Nice move right there. Caught him again. Face plants him. And Guerrero's in trouble. Now going for the legs. And Eddie Guerrero able to kick out.
Has him up in the air. Now what's he going to do with him?
What a power bomb. Edge is in trouble. Guerrero hooking the leg. Edge able to kick out somehow, and Guerrero can't believe it.
Well, we see the blood streaming down the head of Eddie Guerrero.
Got caught going to that top rope. Sometimes you go high risk, you get high rewards. Sometimes you just pay the price, and now Edge has the leg and couldn't keep him down. Eddie Guerrero is in a world of trouble here tonight on Shotgun Saturday Night. Drop down one more time, comes back out front. Another big boot finding the mark. Oh, what an open hand slap to the chest.
Might not look like the most bruising maneuver of all time, but I'll tell you what, it'll make it hard to get your breath.
Went for the 5-star frog splash, and Edge timed it perfectly. Ramming the shoulder into the midsection. Now he wants Guerrero to come out. Went again, and nobody home this time.
The electric chair drop took him all the way up and then made him pay the price on the way down.
Head first into the top turnbuckle, and down he goes. Solid up kick Connecting, there's a flying drop kick as well, and Guerrero in trouble one more time. Nice move there, rolls him up and into the ropes. Nobody home, and wait just a moment. What is this?
We know that music.
Oh, wait a minute, in the ring, it's Triple H with a pedigree. Eddie Guerrero lays an arm. He gets the win. Can you believe it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, we did not know Triple H was even here tonight.
I can tell you one person who does. The Rated R Superstar Edge. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look back at moments from this one. Here he is. Triple H from behind. Edge turns right into it. Referee wasn't aware. He turned around but didn't see what happened.
Well, he could presume, you would think, right?
Well, he could, but apparently did not.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
All right, fans, stick around. The main event still to come. Eddie Guerrero, and Edge is absolutely furious.
Yes, very nice, very evil, very famous. You are watching the channel that is very nice and very evil. The Nation Network. Isn't that good? Yes, it's true. If you're not watching the Nation Network housing, you are... Wait for it. Wait for it. Cursed.
What is going on here? Roddy Piper was supposed to be going up against Jerry the King Lawler. That's Ric Flair. The Nature Boy Ric Flair has attacked. Jerry Lawler in the middle of the ring doesn't know what to expect.
Well, Jerry Lawler had nothing to do with it, but now Roddy Piper makes his way to the ring after getting brutally attacked by the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
And look at this single leg Boston Crab. Piper very close to the ropes. All he's got to do is reach out. Piper somehow managing to get out of trouble there. And now with a series of shots. The Rowdy One has the King up against the ropes. What a night it's been here on Shotgun Saturday Night, ladies and gentlemen. Piper going up, but maybe a little too soon for something like that.
Came off the top rope and he missed his target, but I'll tell you right now, things are heating up here. This League of Legends, not disappointing, not one bit.
Oh, Piper now opening up on the King with a series of right hands. Back and forth. This has become a fisticuff battle.
Yeah, you're not going to see a whole lot of wrestling between these two dudes. They've always gotten it done by getting down and dirty.
Lawler just short with a knee smash. May have paid the price himself.
Well, he definitely did. He came down and struck that mat with all the weight behind him. Nothing to break that fall. It's a big difference between hitting that mat with nothing there than it is hitting your opponent with all that bone and muscle in there. Normally, your opponent would absorb all the punishment.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you want to talk about something that has zero give to it? The ring. On the apron, there is absolutely no give. That's where all the metal supports come together. And he just took that thing straight.
And now Piper hammering away. Open hand slap to Jerry Lawler. And this has become personal. I'm not sure he is not envisioning Ric Flair right now.
Well, he very well may be. Ric Flair may have gotten in the head of Roddy Piper with that attack before the match ever began.
This is a different Roddy Piper than we're used to seeing, no doubt about it. He is really unloading. Takes him down. The King barely on his feet.
Well, I don't know that he would have been on his feet if not for Piper picking him up.
Standing drop kick, nicely done, and Lawler tries to steal one. Shoulders are down, there's two, and he almost got it.
I'll tell you something right now, Roddy Piper better come up with a plan and better do it quick because Jerry Lawler's in control.
Oh, this could be the end. Vicious pile driver, and Piper's out.
He's not going to kick out of this one.
Indeed, he is not. Jerry the King Lawler perhaps taking advantage of the fact that earlier on before the match started, Piper was attacked by the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Well, say what you want about it, really doesn't make a difference at the end of the day who wins and who loses. And we're taking a look at some of the highlights here. That's it right there. That pile driver, you're not getting up from that.
Indeed, and Roddy Piper was not able to get up from that. The impact on the head, the neck.
Here is your winner, Jerry the King Lawler.
Fans, we want to thank you for joining us here for Shotgun Saturday Night. We'll be back with more of the League of Legends right here on the Nation Network. Until then, so long from ringside.